everybody. We are here for the second episode of the hashtag IBB Top 3
Trilogy.
And we have delicious, scrumptious Fiona's coffee. The best in town.
Keeping us fueled.
Oh, I just, you know what I'm saying. You know how the song goes. But if you didn't check out video number 1 with the Steve Milazzotto, then shame on you. But we're just going to dive right into number 2 because guess what? That's what winners do. So why don't you take it from here, brother?
IBB number 2. Top
IBB
3 number 2.
All right.
Learn how to fail.
Very difficult.
It is.
Very difficult.
It's something that definitely is a lifelong skill that you have to refine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not only learning to fail, but it also means that you had to extend yourself to begin with. If you aren't willing to take a risk,
then
can you really fail?
Yeah.
And if you failed without taking risks, was it really worth it?
Yeah. How? So like obviously this is a very I don't know if it's a fair question because obviously like you as an educator like it's you have to pass and you have to fail. You know what I'm saying? That you get A, B, C's, D's, E, whatever, F's, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like either you pass go or you don't. And I feel like there's so much pressure to never fail in school. Like this is way beyond. We didn't create this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
But I know when I was in school, that's you never want to fail. Never fail, never fail, never fail. So then but you get outside the classroom.
Right.
And again, you don't want to
even inside the classroom. Think of it you have your structured classroom set up. You show up, you get a lesson, you have homework, then you have a test on it. Learn how to fail in the lesson by asking questions that you don't understand. Learn how to fail at the homework before you get to that final test.
Gotcha.
So that by the time you get to your final test or your destination that you're looking at trying to get to, you've already failed enough and you've learned from that failure that you're able to step forward and really take a hold of that situation that you have presenting yourself now.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. That was easy. That was it. So, because I think that, that's very, very good. Because too, even, I feel like, and I keep circling back to the classroom, but there's so much failing that happens where you get a problem wrong, but it's okay because it's not,
what's the end outcome? What's your end outcome you're looking for? Yeah. Is the end outcome right now? Well, then you probably should have learned to fail before then.
Yes.
And you should, I never say there's a dumb question because I've had some dumb questions.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But if you truly have a question, ask it. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't ask it, then you'll never know where you're going to end up down the road.
Yeah. And then, so would you say then learn to fail so that when the time comes where you can't,
you've already failed.
You've already learned. You're ready. Okay.
You're ready to pass now.
I love it. Very cool. Very cool. You just blow my mind right now. So that's cool. No, and I feel like that's where it just kind of it gets very, very difficult when people start getting. We were talking about how you had a couple of different detours before you said, "Oh, teaching, cool."
Yep,
absolutely. And you've been here for over a decade.
The experience part is the failures. What can you look back on and say, I've done this, I've tried this, that stuff didn't necessarily work, versus saying, okay, now I'm going to try something new.
Okay.
You may have the perfect lesson, what you think is the perfect lesson, the perfect homework, the perfect project. You're sitting there and you're doing it. This is going to be the most awesome project ever.
This will be the best.
And you just wasted 4 weeks because everybody in the class just sat there and said, I don't get any of this and I don't know what to do. But you learn to fail then so that you can take that next step. All right, what do I need to do? What kind of feedback can I get? How can I change it to make it a better project, a better lesson, to get the outcome that I'm looking for at the end next time?
All right, cool. And so and learn to fail I've seen it. Right, all these are amazing points, but I always see where people use the reverse. They're completely screwing up their life, and but they don't care because I'm just learning to fail, bro. Just learning to fail. Like no, you can't learn to fail if you don't plan to ever succeed, or you don't ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't ever plan to learn anything,
there has to be a legitimate
like
try,
yeah,
followed by learn,
yeah,
with that failure.
yeah.
If you don't have that 3-piece, you're just failing.
Try, learn, fail, learn.
Try,
learn,
fail, learn.
Hopefully not fail. Yeah, like,
any of those, as
Yeah.
long as you're putting the effort in,
yeah.
it's not failing if you're learning, which means that you've learned to fail.
Learn to fail. Duh, right in front of me, right? Very cool. Well, anything else to add, my man?
I think that's all I got on my notes.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us for part 2 of the hashtag IBB Top 3 trilogy. And until next time,
Stay burn proof.